Welcome to CreatorCast. This is the exciting midweek show where we just chat about what is going on in our lives and what is going on in possibly your lives whoever's watching this. And we talk about anything and everything, and maybe even something interesting will come up. I don't know. But first of all, where is Danny Black? That doesn't make any sense. I'm Danny Black, but yeah. And we have Jay Boston and Melbourne. I'm pointing to you, but you're probably right there. Oh, and then we have Ben on Kopsh in Culborough Beach.
Not even close.
What's up, boys? How's it going?
Good.
I'm good.
How are you?
Good. We also Scotty Muir. He's out for tonight. He had some family things going on, so he's gone. But maybe he'll pop in the middle of this. Who knows?
You sounded like the guy off "I Love You, Man." Then do you know how you try and he's like doing the bit snatch? I was like, what does that mean?
Yes, I am like that. Yeah, like. Things that don't like totes my goats.
Yeah. What's totes my goats?
That's me. I'm totally a Paul Rudd personality here.
I love Paul Rudd. He's awesome.
Yeah, Jay Boston, what's been going on for you? What's been going on for you?
I've been trying to organise our what are we calling it again? Our CreatorCon.
Yeah,
CreatorCon.
It should be called.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're conning people out of something.
Yeah. No, I've been trying to get places, and I've had like 6 venues come back to us saying that they're keen and getting through the details and all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't seen this, haven't seen the video that we talked about this last time, we're thinking for
2 weeks
VidCon,
ago,
for those kind of people that can't afford to go or don't feel like it's worth it, to actually come to a CreatorCon, which would be just around the corner. And we're going to be doing live chats similar to this, getting hopefully some interesting YouTubers on board. And I think so far one of the hotels that's like pretty much next door is super keen.
That's
and
awesome.
I copied in Ben into one of those emails today. Yep. So we'll see what happens. But that's what I've been up to.
And we're not selling tickets for this, so it's not like a TanaCon.
Yeah, I was just going to jump in with that.
Fiasco.
Let you know, it's not TanaCon Part 2. It's just a small gathering of creators on a live stream at a pub.
Yeah.
So no ticket sales.
Pretty much.
No celebrities.
Yeah.
Just the CreatorCast crew.
Maybe
whatever we can fit in, whatever venue says, yes, you can have this many people, we'll do. But if you can't get in, if you can't get to the city, if you're in, I don't know, England, then you'll be able to watch it live. It'll be great.
True. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah. Either way, it's going to be fun. Maybe we'll be a 24-hour broadcast, just getting crazy and Rockstar trash in the hotel.
Can I just say that I don't have a ticket anymore to VidCon, so I know Danny hasn't got one either, but Scott and Jay both have tickets into VidCon. So even if those two guys are in VidCon, Danny and I will be doing the live stream thing at the pub the whole time. So,
but one of you's lucky too. Oh yeah, there's yours. I don't even have my pass. I think I have to pick it up, but I'm only going for the Friday and the Saturday because the Sunday's Father's Day and I'm a father now. So one of you guys can have the ticket.
Friday is just registration, so you can't actually go into anything on a Friday. And also tickets aren't transferable. So just want to keep that under your belt that we're going to use your ticket on the Sunday and get in without using a real ticket.
I'm sure they won't care. It'll be fine.
And that ticket,
they probably won't.
That ticket Danny's got there is the one from last year. He's going to try to use it to get in. I think that's a great idea as well.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I know what he's thinking of doing. Yeah.
I'm not going to try to steal anything.
But he's going to try to
sneak in. And
what are you going to do? Steal
but
some stickers?
It's called a VidCon, so this is going to be the ultimate VidCon to see if I can
I wonder if it's going to be different. Yeah.
No, I bet you it's going to be easy. Like, you wear this, and just wear it casually, like with a button shirt that kind of is open.
Well, the staff they hire, they're just casual staff, and they just don't want whatever.
They're probably just worried about people getting in fights and stuff, and convention people.
Yeah, exactly.
So we wanted to talk a little bit about just completely off topic. I wish there was a good transition for that, but comments, responding to comments most likely. So that didn't even make sense. Responding to comments most likely.
That was a conversation killer out there, wasn't it?
Paul Rudd. Yeah, dead air. What's the best way to respond to comments? Because one of the frustrations I feel is that the heart, like loving the comment or writing back or both. And to me, when people give me the heart and the write back, it's kind of annoying. Like, because you get 2 emails and it's just kind of a fiasco of whatever. I don't know. What do you feel, Ben? What do you feel like with that.
Bennon's the king of replying.
Yeah, I think thanks, Jaski. I think it's extremely important to
JP.
reply to comments. All comments need to be replied to. I understand larger channels might not be able to do that, and it's probably going to come to that to all of us at some point where we're going to struggle to reply to all comments. But if you can, certainly respond to everything just to show the interaction. I firmly believe this is a two-way street. We're creating and the viewers are watching. So we've got to sort of come together at that center point and say, oh, we're here, you're here, cool, let's exist together. Having said that, the love heart thing, I feel, is a beautiful way to say, if the comment they've left doesn't require a follow-up comment, the love heart's a great way to let them know that I did see what you said. Yeah, it doesn't actually require me to say, yeah, I agree. But by hitting the love heart, it gives you the notification that, yeah, I saw what you wrote. And I often use it at the end of if there's a sequence of conversation and it gets to that point where I feel like either the person's repeating himself, don't you know those masks give you carbon dioxide build-up and you could drown? They're killers. And I reply with, well, so are cars, so are trains, so is walking out your house. And then it goes through this series and it gets to the end where I feel like that conversation's completely dead, yet the dude's still arguing about it. I just put a little love heart and say, yeah, I saw that, but I'm not going to add to it. That's how I do it. Yeah. And thanks, YouTube, for giving us that little love heart, because otherwise it would just be, did that dude see my last comment? What an arrogant YouTuber. He didn't even reply.
Yeah. I agree with that. And it's like the end of messages or like in Facebook, like the thumbs up. You know, that's how you know the conversation is over, when it's just like,
yeah, exactly.
Thumbs up,
it's like,
no
thanks.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Jay?
I don't reply to every comment. I reply to comments that like their commentary is new or different. A lot of people just say, great video, love it. And I appreciate those and I read them, but I just don't see why I would write back to that because they haven't asked a question. So I really just reply back to them if I haven't answered it before, I will answer it. If I appreciate it, yeah, I go through and like the little heart thing, bang, 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 just so that they know I've seen it. But yeah, like when you I'm sure next year Bennon's going to have 25,000 subscribers, and hopefully you'll have a couple of hundred comments for every video. I don't know if that same thing will happen. You know, if you're going to reply to every single comment, I think it's just going to get to a point where it's
going to be difficult.
It won't be possible.
Yeah.
So it's just really just figuring out the ones that you want to.
Especially because next year Bennon will have like 500 more videos uploaded already, so he's going to be replying to 1,500 videos that could be commented on at any time. So
pretty much.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know.
What about you, mate?
Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking to me, but yes.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm talking to you, Mr. Denny.
To me, I think I try to. Bennon's really stuck in my head about trying to comment on every comment, but that AFL video that went off pretty big, there's some things that people say that it's like, up this. Is that like when you're saying like root for this team, like up?
Whoa. So
okay.
rooting something.
About? We don't root teams.
Yeah, rooting something means something entirely different in Australia.
It's a bit of this.
Okay, all right, that means rooting. All right. So they say up the Lions or up the
Barrack.
Kill the Saints or whatever.
Yeah. Calm. It's like a CARN. Calm the Saints or calm the Pies or
they just say up the Pies.
So what you could do with that though, Danny, when someone says that, you could reply with, man, they've had a great season this year. Even if you don't know if they've had a great season this year, you could just add to it, because then they'll come back and reply again and again, and then you have interaction, and that's what YouTube favors.
Oh, or that generic, like, did you see that colossal play that happened on the last game? Like, just some stupid
colossal play.
You don't belong in Australian sports, mate, with that kind of commentary.
No, you're right. Not colossal. Disgrace. Like, I forget. There's like the certain term that you can use that's just like it covers every sport, but
it's called the F word.
Yeah. Okay. Just use that on every comment. Just like F.
Any context, it works. Yep.
Yeah. No, it's been interesting to see. I've never had a video where so many people comment. But now
what do you guys like? I know you're talking about comments, but what do you guys think about YouTube now deprecating the message function in YouTube? What do you think?
Get it out of here.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's useless.
Really?
Useless.
I didn't mind it. I mean, I'd go through every month and have a look at youtube.com/messages because that's an easy way to do it.
All it would be is people like, it's people like Ben. Like I asked Ben on, and maybe you have it too, Jay. What was it? The guy, he sent us an email and he was like, "Hey, do you have a minute to chat?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm going to bed, but let me know." And he's like, I'm a graphic designer and I want to make I'd love to help make your channel sparkle or something.
Sparkle.
And I talked to Ben on this morning and about it, and he was like, "Yeah, that same guy wrote that same exact thing."
But that was an email, not in YouTube messages, unless you got it through there as well.
But it used to be like that through YouTube messages. Now it's coming through email.
When you first mentioned that messenger thing on CreatorCast, that was the first time I'd been in there. I didn't even know it was there. Like there was this tab on the side,
really?
the community.
Did you find a whole bunch of stuff that you had to write back?
There
was a couple of things in there that I was like, I kind of missed those, didn't I?
We'll pay you $1 million to do this
Something
and that.
Like that.
He missed out on it.
Yeah, but I think that what they've done is better to get rid of it. But I think that they really need to work on the community tab. Now I know Jay's got access to it. Danny, you've still got a bit to go to get there, but it needs more. So I've been told by my.
Is there rules? Is it before you can get it?
10,000 subs.
10,000 subs.
Oh, is it?
But I've also found out from a giver on my channel that if you make a comment and I reply to it, they can't then reply to that comment. They've got to write a new comment. So it's just these small glitches that YouTube haven't really sussed out.
Sorry, that's my dog.
Wow, that just came from all over the place in my headphones.
Charlie.
Got me, man. That was amazing. Charlie, sit down, boy.
Yeah, come here.
Sit down.
Heel.
Hey, just a quick little interlude there while Charlie, keep it down, boy. Can I just point out that we did already talk about something that I want to bring up right now on a previous episode with a Joe, but I just want to say to Danny, I watched your live stream from the Mavic Pro today, and when we talked about it with a Joe, I hadn't actually seen it, and I did say that, but now that I've watched it, I just want to say how rad that was, man. Like,
that was
such a cool idea.
Have you seen it yet, Jay?
Such a cool idea.
I haven't seen it yet.
You have to see it. My last live stream from the top of this mountain that we climbed up. Like,
Charlie, stop it.
It was literally one of the coolest things. I don't even want to I won't even unlist that video because it was just so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You have to check it out. We'll link that below.
I want to pitch an idea to you that next time you do that, you take your drone and you vlog with it for a little while, and then without us knowing, you flip the props out, and then you just turn it on silently and mute it so we don't hear that. And then what you do is you just throw it over a cliff and start vlogging with it and that's part of the vlog where
there's logistics to that, and
it's hard to set
because this is coming on like in the next the video. We're recording this right now, but the video is coming on in like 6 days. So if you check back on my videos tonight on my Google Hangouts, I'll talk more about that. But there's like with the DJI app, you can't like mute. You can't do a lot of things except for stop recording or stop live streaming. So you can't just like hide it from you. So I get what you're saying.
Hang on.
I could do that.
How did you do the audio though? Because the drone was flying, but we were hearing your audio.
Audio came from my phone because the phone and the controller right there.
Yeah.
But there's no buttons to mute the audio.
Wait a second, I'm still confused. Where you were feeding the DJI live feed into your phone into that app, right?
That's how it happens. Yeah.
So the DJI app has the stream built into the app, and it picks up the audio from my phone, which is right there in my controller.
Cool.
That's why when the drone was far away, Jay, you have to watch the video. It is really cool.
I will. Yeah.
So I get it.
I'll have to do something in New York.
It's almost unreal. It was like one of the coolest ones.
And so the DJI app just pumped straight into YouTube. You didn't go through that app that you're using because maybe you could.
No. There was no other app.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, there's ways that I could think of that I could probably make it work. Like if I was further away from it, someone else turned it on somewhere else. Like it's just you're right. There's ways to make it work. You just have to get creative with it. When you get to the top of this mountain that I climbed, and believe me, like I said it on the other video, I felt like I was gonna die 3 times. Like literally going,
Jesus.
Is this worth me dying? I thought that like I was
you
gonna
sound
be
like
one of those
Taylor Swift fans.
I thought I was gonna be one of those YouTube fatalities that we were talking about. Like literally, I was like, "This is all for YouTube." Like I'm hanging onto a cliff like this.
Holy crap!
Like 40 feet up in the air, and I have to climb up this thing, and with a backpack on, I'm going, all this for YouTube, and it starts raining and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh,
that wasn't in the vlog.
What a drama!
Don't get excited. That bit wasn't in the vlog.
Yeah, I didn't show that because it's not a vlog.
I'm not
I just
watching
go
it anymore.
live from the top. You got to watch it.
Jay.
Anyways,
I just wanted to chuck that in there because
Anyways.
I had a good time watching that.
it's pretty cool, yeah.
Cool.
And then at the same time, too, that Pokey and Sunshine
that was cool.
do Australia. They have a vlog. I posted on a CreatorCast group, which you should be a part of, facebook.com/group/CreatorCast. And
Nice plug.
he saw my live stream and he was like, dude, I'm like 20 minutes away. And he didn't tell me that, but he drove and he found me climbing down and he's like,
No way.
He goes, where's Danny Black? And his whole video is going,
That would have freaked
where's
you
Danny
out.
Black? Where's Danny Black? Have you...
Essentially,
That's
he
wicked.
stalked you in a cool way. I wonder
Yeah, totally.
if a
In a
bigger
cool-
YouTuber had a similar situation, how that would have flown. You know, like.
Well, you can't. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can see what you're saying that, but doing a live stream, and we talked about live streams last week, but doing a live stream, I mean, you're basically telling everyone where you are, so you can't get mad if people show up, especially if they're close by. So, as far as where I'm at, I'm flattered. I was just like, dude, that's cool that they.
And with a
thought I
channel
wanted to
name, Where is
show up.
Danny Black? You're kind of asking for it as well.
It worked out really, really well. And they're like trying to
perfect.
find Danny Black. It was really cool. So
Pretty fun.
We
But
should
yeah,
wrap it up.
this is-
We're up
yeah,
at
we should
16
wrap it
minutes
up.
now. Yep.
Yes, yeah,
Wrap it.
this has been fun. So when you comment on this video, expect a nice little love heart.
Yeah, we'll
if
reply.
we comment back, if we reply back, then you can say the F word to us, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Fire truck.
See you guys next week on the next midweek chat. This weekend we have a really cool interview with A. Joe from Canada. See, Jay's already gone. See ya.
Jay's outta here.
Bye.